We have everything ready?
I forgot my mug at home.
Yeah,
it's awful.
Nice. All right. Wait.
What's up, Toy Geeks? Welcome back to Behind the Counter, Episode 3. I'm George.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Jack.
Hey, what do you know? Welcome back, everyone.
Yay!
Yeah, applause.
We made it all the way to Episode 3.
We did make it to Episode 3. Thanks for coming back and watching us, and we have got some cool stuff to talk about today.
Yeah. What's this little box?
I wanted to give you this, George. I know you like Ninja Turtles, so my loot crate came in, and it was the Origins one, and they had a shot glass. I know how much you like to drink, so
I love to drink, and I love Ninja Turtles. But you know what? I know someone who likes Ninja Turtles even more than I do.
What?
My buddy Dan.
Let's bring him in.
Did somebody say Ninja Turtle?
Oh,
Ninja Turtles, that's me.
Come on in.
Well, I'm not a Ninja Turtle, but
hey, look, everybody,
I know about Ninja Turtles.
It's Dan. Hey, Dan.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome to the show.
You can't say the word Ninja Turtle more than twice without Dan just showing up. That's what happens. It's like Beetlejuice.
He's like the Beetlejuice of Ninja Turtles.
Don't say it 3 times.
Then he takes his shirt off.
Whoa.
No. Nobody wants to see that.
That's a different podcast.
So welcome in.
How you guys doing?
How does it go? Tell who are you? What do you do?
Yeah, tell the audience.
Who am I? My name is Dan Crawley, and I'm a Ninja Turtle enthusiast. But I guess you probably why am I here to talk about Ninja Turtles? I don't make toys. I just love toys. I love Ninja Turtle toys. But I guess I have a connection, not necessarily with the turtles themselves, but I do special effects.
Oh.
So I make costumes, props, animatronics, makeup.
Any movies we may have seen your specialties in?
I've done.
It could be a couple.
All the Marvel movies.
All the Marvel movies?
Okay, not all of the Marvel movies.
Every single one.
A good majority of the Marvel movies.
Where's the fact checker at? Where's the IMDb at?
Fake news.
Batman versus Superman. All the Hunger Games films. All 3 of the Star Trek reboots. Deadpool. Right. So all those costumes. That's what I do.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's like you're making us like down here and you're like up here.
Well,
I get it.
I should say I don't single-handedly do these things myself.
I
am part of a crew that makes these things.
He makes all the costumes by himself.
Everything. He's like, you want a coffee break? I got stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. So you are a fellow toy geek, though.
Company is,
oh yeah, the company. Company I work for is. Well, so I freelance. I work for a lot of companies, but the majority of the last 10 years I've worked for a company called Film Illusions.
Yeah.
Film Illusions.
Film Illusions. Yeah.
Look them up. Look them up on IMDb.
Well, welcome to the show.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
And I guess being a fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
maybe he should open that.
Why don't you go ahead and open that up
be
first?
The first one to be opened.
I guess we're gonna.
Nobody drinks like George, but look at this. This is pretty cool. It's like it's almost like it's like a tiki thing, right?
It's
I guess that's what you
tiki
said.
shot glass.
It's a tiki shot. It happens to be George's favorite turtle. I know this.
does.
It's Donatello.
Yay.
Geeky loves Donatello.
That's your favorite turtle?
It is.
That's my favorite turtle.
Nice.
Dude.
High five from all over here.
That's amazing. How did I not know that?
You guys should snuggle.
Hold on, you guys get out of here.
You need to talk more.
And we're the only ones with the beards.
Oh,
George is gonna just drink warm milk out of this. He doesn't,
Maybe.
Warm milk with whiskey. This is cool.
All right, well, before we get into reviews and all that stuff, we have a little show business to take care of first.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
We have it's a Twitter not contest,
Twitter
a Twitter challenge.
Maybe by the 10th episode, you'll get that's a challenge on that content.
Well, speaking of the 10th episode.
What?
Jeez. What have I gotten myself into? We want you guys to come up with the name of the 10th episode.
That's a great idea.
You get to name it. It'll be on IMDb. It'll forever be the name of the 10th episode. We have a couple suggestions already. I'm not going to read all of them.
Just hear it.
What are your favorite ones?
At Jim Formanek. How do you say Jim's name?
Jim Formanek.
Formanek?
You like Formanek? I like Formanek.
Formanek.
I like Formanek.
I'm going to ask you next time I see you.
So sorry, Jim.
His was This Goes to 11. But does that mean we have to stop at 11? Like,
no, I think we name it episode 10, and then at 11 we go, well, now
it's a Spinal Tap.
I know what it is.
It's good.
What about this one? At Kyle_Kirwan. Kyle is so cool.
That's the name of the episode.
That's what he wants to name it. Yeah.
Questionable.
Yeah.
So do we have to have like a picture of him or something like when we do that?
Oh,
I don't know.
And a frame and everything.
All right. What else?
Oh, we only talk about his toys.
Actually, this guy's at 7 Sketches. He had a bunch of them. But one of them was top 10 toys. I kind of like that.
The top 10 toys for the 10th episode.
Okay.
Like we each pick our top 10 favorite toys or something like that.
Of all time?
That's going to be a long episode.
I feel like you could just do an entire show just about top 10 every week, like top 10 science fiction toys, top 10 horror toys.
Yeah,
like, that could be a whole show in
That's
itself.
a series finale.
Yeah.
All right, that's 7
about a
sketches.
year.
You're out.
Oh my God.
So no, we got a bunch. There's a few more, and I think.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
How about
No, you
how
can't.
about
You have to do it on Twitter.
I'll say how about the return of Dan Crawley? I'm calling it now, right?
Or
So that's-
Dan
episode
Strikes
10?
Back.
Yeah.
Dan. Return of the Dan.
Yeah.
So how do you submit?
Dan.
First time,
then
second
we kill him
First
live.
time, second time guest.
How do you submit more
I need
episode
a drink.
ideas?
You go to Twitter and you do an at us, right? Or you do the hashtag.
You just do hashtag.
Hashtag
Yeah.
Hashtag.
ToyGeeks
Hashtag.
BTC.
Hashtag.
ToyGeeks EP10.
ToyGeeks Up 10.
That's right.
ToyGeeks
I don't know what it
F10.
is. I haven't.
It's
submitted
right
one.
here.
Wow, that's amazing.
I put it there.
Look at that. Wow.
ToyGeeks EP10, and then you name it whatever you
Whatever
want.
you want to call it.
And
Keep
then
submitting
we'll
them.
just keep seeing what we got until
up to 9.
episode 10. Or maybe
There you
we'll
go.
just come back in a few episodes and talk about it.
You've
and
got
we'll
at
pick
least
one.
6 more episodes to go.
At least, if I do no math.
Wait a minute.
And can I bring some show stuff up?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I have I don't know about these guys, but I'm in love with you guys posting pictures of how you watch the show on
yeah.
Instagram.
Very cool.
I don't know what's going on, but you guys are all very busy people watching the show, and you're you put the show on your iPads and your computers and on even on TV, and
which is crazy.
You making your art, and then you have the picture of the show and a picture of a toy. Of your toy or your art, which is awesome, and we want to keep seeing more of those.
Please keep
Right?
submitting those.
On Instagram, and if you
Tag us.
yeah, you can
Hashtag it.
hashtag us or tag us in the picture or tag us in the comments. We'll look at it, we'll love it, we'll repost it on our Instagram, and then boom, we'll put it right here in front of you. And here's where I put them all in front of you.
All of them?
Maybe one or two.
Like
maybe the best ones.
Maybe the best
But the
ones.
most creative ones, the funniest ones, the most awesome ones. We just love that you guys are watching the show. Thank you for watching the show, for subscribing on YouTube, which is the most important thing, and liking and sharing and spreading the word of the Toy Geeks. That's beautiful.
So we also asked our fellow viewers to suggest an artist of the month. And so for the month of February,
Right.
because you do it
Because this is the last show, this is the last episode of January.
Yeah. So
Bye, January.
we actually have selected right here, right now, the artist of the month, and we have selected that it's going to be Quiccs. Quiccs.
Is that how you say it?
Quiccs. Quiccs.
That is the artist of the month that we have all
Fantastic.
picked. We love your art, dude. It's awesome. And I guess we're just going to post your art and just celebrate you for the whole month of February.
Yeah, so keep submitting them, and we'll keep looking at the suggestions, and we'll pick somebody for March, and then we'll pick somebody for April, and then,
Hold on, let's make it that far.
Let's just do
we will survive.
We're gonna get
How many times
canceled
are you
any
going to be on
minute.
by then?
You already talked about episode 10.
That's true.
I'm about to walk out any second now.
Well, after all that business news, I guess that's the episode, right?
That's it, right?
Thanks, everyone.
Got time to review a toy today.
I got
I
a
have a
hankering
toy.
for
Let's do that in between.
toy
All
openings.
right.
Let's do that in
Whatever.
between.
Just
Okay.
make it out. Just,
Let's
I
do
need,
it. What
I
do we
need to
got?
smell vinyl.
Now you brought some toys.
I brought some toys.
Let's take a look.
These toys. I brought these toys.
I have a feeling these are all Ninja Turtles.
Are we done with this?
We're done.
We're done.
Can I have it back?
No, this was alcohol in it. Disinfect that. Yeah.
What do we got here?
What we have here is the first in a series of toys put out by Mondo. Mondo's really known for their custom artwork. They do T-shirts, they do posters.
They do
things
Back
of
to the
that
Future
nature.
prints that I can never get a
that-
hold of in
that
time.
Nobody can ever get because everything sells out instantly.
Ugh.
And then miraculously it shows up on their website months later, and they found some in the warehouse. It's still available. So these, this was the first one. This is Leonardo. Went on sale. Get this. Went on sale July of 2015 with a release date of July of 2016.
And
I received this in December of 2016. It
Only
is
6 months late.
behind schedule. All of the toys, each of the 4 turtles went on sale one a month. July, August, September, October.
Okay.
And they were supposed to ship one after the other. This one came out December. Just got an email this morning that the other 3 will not be coming until somewhere in the end of second quarter 2017. So we got about a 2-year delay on these. This is their first foray into toys, but there's also some Mousers coming. But let's open it. Got this nice window box here in the front.
Oh snap!
Oh, snap!
So what's cool about these is that they come with a lot of accessories, and they're
So you're gonna take it out of the box.
Am I gonna take it out of the box?
You're gonna take it out of the box.
Man. Toys weren't meant to be put in a box. They're meant to be placed.
This guy's my new favorite guy. Get out of here, you toes.
Keep that box and we'll put it back in there.
Yeah.
So.
Dust-free, smoke-free environment.
The idea with these toys is that they're kind of an homage to the old comic books, Mirage original comic book toys. So they come with all the turtles originally in the comics had red bandanas, so they have that, but then they have their
Is that Splinter?
Their blue
There's
bandanas
a tiny
as well.
Splinter
Is that
in there.
Splinter?
There is.
And there's a tiny turtle.
Let's see. There's an unmutated. There's the blue bandana for Leonardo, and then his red comic book bandana. We got a mini unmutated Splinter here.
I need to see that Splinter right away.
Yeah, and we have an unmutated Leonardo.
Are these vinyl?
They are vinyl, yes.
Wow.
Comes with a lot of accessories. We got a Triceraton gun here.
Can I ask how much you paid for this?
So these toys are $150 each. The price point on that is obnoxious, but
I'm sorry. I thought you said $150. How much do they go for?
They're $150 each.
Oh,
and,
okay. You did say $150.
I did say $150.
Why?
That's for this. They have an exclusive version as well.
But look at all the stuff it comes with.
The exclusive version is $160, and it comes with an extra accessory. I wasn't able to get that one for Leonardo because it sold out very quickly, but it comes with a Shredder Gauntlet.
Wow. Well, it is very well made.
Wow.
So,
Well.
Is it though?
Wow.
wait a minute. Let's hear what George has to say.
I mean,
George?
the sculpting is great. It looks.
Sculpting's great,
It looks
yeah.
really great. Oh, I like
sure.
this like soft belly shell. Like
I hate the packaging.
the.
Oh, the stars.
Forget
I'll
it.
leave
You're
it.
just gonna
Leave
have
them
to.
in there
Just
then.
leave 'em.
We're leaving the stars in there.
They're leaving the stars.
But they are included, just so you know.
Have
There
you
go.
have you been able to put the arms down?
So posability, not good on this figure. Good luck posing it. And the other big issue is that the heads don't swap out very well.
Oh, because you got to warm it like
Nor do the hands.
big
So
old
yeah,
knob in
try to get that sword in his hand. It ain't happening without a hairdryer.
I don't want to. I can see
No,
that
no,
the
no,
hole's
no.
too small.
The hand is not. They're very hard plastic.
Well,
And he's got this finger, this judgmental finger, which I feel like this judgmental finger should be pointed back at Mondo. Because one, look, if you're gonna pay $150 for a toy, especially a 6-scale toy, like I think that maybe we deserve a little bit better quality
Now, granted,
and posability.
this is a 1/6 scale toy, but it's a vinyl 1/6 scale toy. And
No, I mean it's
Is
PVC.
it PVC?
Yeah, it's PVC and vinyl. Like there's.
Does
Yeah,
it stand up?
This
but
is
you
a
know,
PVC
you yourself
head.
said there's factory delays in this, which
Right,
means
so there's factory delays, and the
see
email
that
I got
hand.
this morning
Oh.
basically is referring to that the rest of them are delayed because of.
Here you go.
They said it's because of the Chinese New Year, and because of a recycled paper shortage. So they can't print the packaging. The toys are ready, but the packaging can't be made because of
all right.
recycled paper shortage.
send it in a
China.
bag.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I think with a little work, you could probably get this in a pretty decent pose.
I mean,
me see it.
if it was $75, a little bit of work would be fine, but you know.
Pass that down to Jack.
I get what he's saying. For $75 and you can do more work, that's great. For not $150, the work should be done for you.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
And,
don't know,
and
like-
you
And
have
maybe not take 2 years to show up.
Let me ask you, if the price was like, let's say they took half these accessories away, they took away the splinter, the turtle,
Right.
and like the gun and all that, but then the price dropped from 150 to 90.
Right.
Would you complain like, oh man, it doesn't come with any of these?
I don't really, I'm not into all the. I guess it's cool, you know what I mean? But like
How much does
These-
all this raise the cost?
This is what these are the guys I want right here. That's all I want.
Never mind, I said that.
So, I find it easy to pose.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
it's all right.
I don't like the kneecaps. They have this right here to be able to like guard the joint, and they have the double joint thing. And I know the double joint works because you can pose toys better, but like, it just seems so weird when it's like
Look
that.
how giant it is.
I hate that so bad.
I mean, if you're going to use the knee pad to hide the joint, I feel like you should hide the joint.
Exactly.
Instead of putting it above and
You
below.
you had a perfect opportunity with a knee pad section that's actually just in there, and you didn't take that opportunity. You just made it 2 joints in there anyway.
But would it be able to bend if you did it the other way?
They could have done that better.
You could have just put it just one joint on, and then that's it.
All right. Main question:
but
is it shelf worthy?
That's rough, man.
Well, so what are the criteria of shelf worthy?
We all agree
Well,
that it's cool
yeah.
enough to get on the shelf.
Yeah.
Hey, look, is it
Now-
cool? Yes. Is it? maybe it's ultimately shelf worthy because it's not terribly doesn't have a lot of playability with it. You know what I mean?
No.
It's just
it's not really the playability aspect of it. It's like whether or not like for the cost and for everything that's included here. Like, is it like wow? Everybody's got to have one of these on their shelf.
That's a tough one.
I hear doubt.
If you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you got to have it. If you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you got to have it. But
right. I have a question for you since you're a Ninja Turtle fan.
I am.
Ninja Turtle all over, or do you have like a specific like cartoon, comic, movie? Which movie?
Do you like
what
the new
version?
ones?
The CGI. What is your?
It's going to be a long show, folks. Here we go.
No. This is a quick answer. So. Here's the thing. I was introduced to Ninja Turtles, obviously, but like most people, from the cartoon.
Okay.
And then I went back and found like the origins, the original Mirage comic books that started in 1984. That's really kind of like, I would say, my wheelhouse, like those original books from 84 to maybe like around 87, 88. That's great. That's when they were like, super violent. I mean, in the first issue alone, like
super violent.
They were like cussing, and it was just like this horrible like revenge story. And like the first issue is like this standalone thing, and they actually kill Shredder at the end of the first issue by completely beating him to a pulp, smashing his face, and throwing him off the top of a building, and then throwing a grenade onto him and blowing him up.
Let's make that movie.
Yeah.
Where did that happen?
Wow.
So that basically is the first movie.
Kind of the first
that
movie,
kind of is the first the first live
Is that
action
what
movie.
happened?
I
dozed off a little.
He comes back. He gives a little.
He comes back, but
Spoiler alert.
So I love the original comic books, and I love the first 1990, the original Ninja Turtle movie, live action movie, for sure. Like, it's close to my heart. And the new IDW books are amazing. Probably the best incarnation of the Turtles ever.
Maybe we should
But
bring
see,
out.
It's my shelf worthy. I
Look,
play with it and
here's
put
the
it on
thing.
my shelf.
You asked me about
We're
Ninja
not
Turtle
saying.
incarnation. My favorite incarnation by far is the original 1990 live-action Ninja Turtle movie.
All
It's
right.
by far my favorite incarnation. If only there were some great toys, though,
That's what I was going to say.
from that particular era of the Turtles. I wish somebody would make something.
If they made a toy like that, that would be shelf worthy. Because to me,
Hey,
I don't know
guys.
what this is from.
Yeah.
I just saw this down here.
Oh no! You can put that away. That's.
Oh my God!
Wait a minute!
No need for that.
It's
I gotta
what we
stand
just
up for this.
talked About.
Hold on, let me move this crap out of the way.
Here, just take my spot. All right, what do we got?
What we have here, first turtle from NECA.
NECA.
NECA is well, I don't need to tell you guys who NECA is.
NECA.
So NECA has been, they're basically doing the original Turtles from the 1990 film. The Jim Henson style Turtles. These are quarter scale because that is the license they have.
Right.
And they were releasing one per quarter. So this one came out last quarter, December. And,
On time?
On time.
Wow.
On time. And
Good work, NECA.
the next one is right on schedule. Raphael will be coming out in February, followed by Leonardo 2 months after that, and Michelangelo to round it out.
And you're going to come back for each one of those to talk
I
about
will
it?
come back if you will have me for each one.
Okay, so how much does this one cost?
So this is $100. And if you
How is this cheaper than that?
And if
how
you-
are you insane?
If
Well,
you-
how
if
many
you-
of them did they make?
Okay, so
it doesn't matter. Dude. I don't care how much that is and how much that is and how much they made and
But
how much
it
they
makes
made.
a difference.
To the manufacturer, but on my shelf, like
Right.
this is worth like $1,000 right here.
But to a collector,
and I
that
haven't
one
even
may be
opened it
worth
yet.
more.
If you pre-order this, you can actually get it shipping included for just under $100, about $99. If you go to Amazon or something like that, now they're about $120 maybe.
Still less than the Mondo.
Yeah. All right, let's open it.
Why is Donatello your favorite turtle?
my
It's not my
gosh.
favorite turtle. That's George's
George,
favorite
yeah.
He has the best
zip
weapon.
Ties.
Zip ties. All right. this is my
Right?
favorite.
I mean,
I took the other zip ties off before this.
I would cut.
Who's got some snips?
I'm
Let's cut
an
it.
idiot and I stay there
Right
for
there.
hours twisting and
On
twisting.
top.
The power of the montage.
Power of the montage.
Here,
All right.
so here we go. We got it. So this is quarter scale.
what are you ripping the whole thing apart?
Dude.
Just trying to get
Got
if
the
he wants to put this stuff in
soft
the
belly,
box?
but a hard shell. The detail on this thing is incredible. Like the NEC has been running this really awesome advertising campaign called it's called like Real or Henson or something like that. Basically, they put a picture of their turtles along next to a picture of the actual turtles from the movie, and you have to try to determine if it's a toy or if it's real.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and you can.
And where is this on?
Like on their Facebook page.
Okay.
So what's cool about this is you have some actual torso.
Wow.
Like hidden inside the rubber here, you have torso articulation. Real cloth for the backside of the bandana. That's kind of cool. You got the carapace here between the shell and the body.
Oh my God. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, see.
How's it smell?
I don't know
How's
how
it
the
smell?
Oh, it's so perfect.
Do you want the thumbs up to go back to NECA the way you wanted the pointing finger?
you know what? This thumbs up can go to NECA. Got the broken
One for me too.
radioactive material.
So you can go hey from both.
Oh, so that's cool. We got some clicking joints here.
That's
Ratchet.
cool.
Oh, maybe that's what the arms do too. I'm just not strong enough.
With the no, you're strong.
Nah.
Oh, and see, hey, Mondo, this is how you hide a joint underneath.
That's what I was saying.
This is how you hide a joint underneath the. We go straight and we can bend. This is how you hide it underneath
Wow.
the. knee
See,
pads.
Ben? That's what I was saying.
Still double jointed, just hidden underneath there. So
Amazing.
got these real cloth straps here in the back to hold the bow. I mean, even the rivets are painted. Like the detail in this thing is totally incredible. And you know what? You know what looks cool here?
Look at that.
These here are little slip knots. They're just little miniature slip knots that you can pull to tighten that to hold the bow on his back.
I feel like that bow is small.
You think? No. I don't know about that.
I don't know for certain.
Whoa, look
And
out.
look at it, fits in his hand and everything.
It fits in his hand.
Can I be picky?
Yeah.
Yeah, be picky.
So you have a pizza here, perfect detail, awesome. And then you have a crack here in this canister,
Yeah.
but there's no green ooze slipping out.
Because it's all gone.
But wouldn't you like to have like a little green base to put this on?
That would be fun, yeah.
You see what I mean? Like it's looking like it's, because you can even take this off if you want to for no reason at all.
That would be a $150 fee.
That'll,
But it
yeah.
would have been-
You want the ooze?
yeah.
That's $150.
This is
Because it's
$100
cracked.
fee.
They have a crack there. It's an actual crack, and just put a little.
That's why there's no ooze.
And that's where the customizing comes in, because that's what I would do.
Nice.
I
We
would
also-
put it on. I would make a base for that.
We got the hidden elbow joint here with the soft rubber elbow pad and
Perfect.
the hidden double jointed hidden elbow there. So, yeah, I mean that's. But you know, look, NECA, they've been making toys for a long time.
Yeah.
Mondo, that's their first foray into.
I don't know.
And look at the neck too. The back of the neck, how there's that wrinkle where the mask was on the performer. They
Yeah.
even replicated that wrinkle right there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Look, they even got like gloss paint on the nails to make them.
They did it for the eyes too.
Yeah, it's really pretty incredible.
So?
So look, that's looking pretty good.
We go back to the question at hand.
I'm in love with this one.
Yeah,
Shelf-worthy?
To me, every toy needs to be like that.
Is it shelf worthy?
it's flawless, shelf worthy.
Georgie,
George?
Heck yeah.
All right,
so
hold on,
is
let
it?
me see.
do we call it?
Oh, Ben's not. He's gonna say no.
Come
just
on. Oh, because
It's shelf worthy.
Shelf worthy.
I wasn't looking.
it doesn't matter.
This is awesome. This is an awesome freaking toy. Well,
I say we wrap this thing up.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. What?
What is this? Why
What?
this?
What?
What is this thing?
What is? Oh, this thing?
It's invisible.
Did you
right
know
here.
that was here this whole time?
No, I didn't.
Because it's been glaring in my eye. There's been a shine of glare in my eye
It
this
is
whole
very.
time.
It is
That's
pretty
because you went to the eye
shiny,
doctor
isn't it?
today.
What
Oh,
is
that's
that,
true, too.
Ben?
Oh.
Ben Goretsky, what is that?
Well, this I won an award.
What?
How do you like that? Oh, thank you, thank you.
It's a
For
major
what?
award.
Keep it going.
No, God.
No, really, you shouldn't. I won an award from the LA Art Show, which just happened a couple of weeks ago, and I got Collector of the Year
You
Wow.
don't say.
Yeah.
For 2016 or 2017?
for 2017.
They know this is
What?
your store, not your collection, right?
He put a couch in here.
Don't tell him
He
that.
brought the baby and was like, "Yeah, it's where I live."
How can you
Kitchen's
be
in
the
the back.
collector of the year of 2017 when we're not yet a month done with
That's
it?
why I
Oh,
was
they
asking,
know.
because that's crazy.
Oh,
talk.
they know.
It's a predictive award. It's like
Because they want him to spend all the money this
so
year.
what does that mean? Did they like go to your house and?
They did. They actually came to my house. They looked at my private collection. They came to my office. They looked at that collection. And then we had a party at the 3D Retro store, which hopefully a few of you viewers came to and celebrated with us. We had food trucks. And
I was sick that day.
yeah, Jack was sick.
was the
that-
fact that
he
you
was sick
schmoozed them
that
with
day.
a party, do you think had anything to do with winning the award?
No, they gave me the award before the party.
Whoa, awesome.
So yeah, thanks to the LA Art Show and everybody that came to the party and all that good stuff.
It's awesome.
I'm sure I'll buy enough art to
Speaking,
2018.
speaking of art shows,
Yes.
Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are curating an art show this year.
I am.
This is your first time, correct?
It is. So one of my big goals for 2017 is I wanted to curate my first art show. And so one of the other big things that I'm really into is the Rocketeer.
Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
The Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer.
The Rocketeer.
Yeah.
Keep going.
This year is the 35th anniversary of the original appearance of the Rocketeer by Dave Stevens in the comic books in 1982. So for the 35th anniversary, I am co-curating a group art show at Creature Features in Burbank.
What?
Not Burbank adjacent, in Burbank.
Actually
in
Burbank.
Burbank.
Yeah.
Creature Features with Taylor White, and so it'll be a group art show where the great thing is I get to invite all of my art friends from all. Do I know what?
I am a huge Rocketeer fan.
Yeah, I mean, I have. Well, I guess so. I have a jetpack from the film that I've been working on for the last few months. That'll be at the show. But the great thing is I get to invite all of my artist friends from the last 17 years in the business that all work in the movies and special effects to do Rocketeer themed and inspired artwork. And we should hopefully have Dave Stevens' estate there. He sadly has passed away. And also Taylor has some connections with Disney. He hosted the 20th anniversary of the movie screening at the El Capitan in 2011. So, you know, hopefully we get some heavy hitters out there. I can't announce yet, but I have some pretty big names that are already locked in to contribute to the show who really only usually do solo art shows, and they're going to be contributing. So
freaking out.
That's April 29th.
I'm
April
freaking
29th.
out inside.
Can
right
we
now.
go?
You can come, yes. With the grand
We
opening night is April 29th. In fact, word on the street is that somebody in this cast might be contributing to the art show.
What? Don't you look?
Yeah, that'll be me. Yeah, all of it's in there.
That's beautiful.
I need one of those packs.
I mean, we can talk. I can.
Can we?
I
Can
I
we
have a
both fly to
replica.
the show together?
I have a replica actually of the gum that he puts on the pack.
All right, we're done. Well, thanks for geeking out with us, guys. And Dan, thank you for
Thanks
being
for
on the
having me.
show.
Yeah,
Hey,
absolutely.
before we go, can you sign our book?
Yeah, absolutely. I heard word on the street is a sketchbook.
Good idea.
All right. So maybe like your version of what like a Toy Geek turtle would be like.
With the Rocketeer pack on.
Oh, that's a lot. All right, and in under 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes.
I got 5 minutes?
That's
All right,
it.
All right.
I can do it.
Beautiful.
I can do it.
All right, everyone. Thanks again, and we will see you next week.
This is the Toy Geeks signing out.